Okay, so today we're going to be staking up this Gaura. Its name was changed to, I think Oenothera is the new botanical name for Gaura, but I'm still going to call it Gaura. This is the tall version with the white to pink flowers. I can't remember the exact variety name, but later in the summer it will be quite tall, and if we don't stake it, it is going to flop all over everything. So I'm going to show you the staking technique that I like to use for these plants that get wide. So I'm going to put a stake on either side of this plant. Going to pound it in pretty well because it's going to be holding up a lot of weight. So the way we want to stake this is in layers. So we're going to be running string across to these 2 stakes. Probably we're going to do at least 4 different, and I use this green jute. So what I'm going to do is tie on one end, and I don't need to go really high, probably about midway, a little bit lower than the plant currently is right now. These stakes have little bumps on them which help keep the twine from sliding down, which is nice. And the first stake I'm going to do is just straight across the middle of the plant. So I'm going to have Patrice here is going to help me, and I'll just snip that. And if you could just tie that tightly. And the reason we want to tie this off in different layers is if you just put one support around the plant, the whole plant's going to want to flop towards the sun in the direction of that support. And it's going to get pretty disformed, at least the shape of the plant. This Gaura makes a beautiful vase shape, so we want to keep that vase shape. So by staking across at different, we're going to kind of fluff it. You want to keep it as natural looking as you can. So now I'm going to tie another one on this end. Then I'm going to push the stems up, probably about half of what's on this side, so 1/4 of the stems I'm going to push forward, and I'm going to go behind those, and then we'll tie again onto the stake. You can see that the plant has already flopped down to the ground, this part of the plant. So we're going to come up under the last part of this and lift that. I'm going to go a little bit lower down here. And it definitely is nice to have a helper working with you. It makes it a lot easier. I've done it by myself, and there's a lot of plant hugging going on then. So right now, the plant is looking a little deformed because of the new staking, but these stems will straighten out because they are going to want to reach towards the sun to the west. So even though they're kind of flat right now, they're going to straighten up, and this twining should keep it nice and within the bounds we want it as it blooms. So we're going to also do the front half of the plant in the same way, and come visit us in the Perennial Border in a couple months and see how the Gaura looks.